What's been the biggest key to this team's early success?
Yeah, a much improved offensive line helps a lot. We have a lot of juniors that have really stepped up nicely, and they've done a really good job. And then also we trust each other. Us slot backs and wide receivers, we trust that our line is going to block, and we trust that Grayson's going to put the ball in the right spot, and then we do the rest from there. And everyone, it's a good trustworthy offense. We really have a good trust system in place.
When you guys are able to score points in bunches like you have the last few weeks, how have you been building on that just week by week, just knowing the schedule is going to get more difficult?
Yeah, so in our week 1 matchup, we started off the game pretty slow. I mean, we got stopped twice in a row, which was something we didn't expect. And I mean, I think every game we've taken what we've messed up from the previous game and fixed it and improved off of it. And I think that's what good teams do. And if we do that for us here, I mean, offense could get even better. So, and then East Noble, I mean, they got a really good defense too. So we got to really be on our A game this week. So.
Well, it definitely ties into my next question. What exactly comes to mind when you look at this East Noble team?
Yeah, I mean, they've been really good for the past, 20 years. So, and this is definitely one of those teams. I mean, I've always played against this senior class that they have, and they've gotten better every year. I mean, they have dudes. Curl, obviously, he's always been good. Brennan. I mean, they have a lot of dudes on their team that are good football players, and I think we do too. But we got to be ready for them.
What have coaches been telling you this week as far as preparation and trying to make sure you have success against a really stout East Noble defense?
Yeah, they've been telling us that this is the one that's going to tell us who we are. This is going to prove if we're legit or not, and it's the best team that we've played so far to date. So it's going to really test who we are, I guess. Yeah.
No doubt about it. Just knowing what's at stake, really first place on the line in the NE8. It can really go a long way in determining who wins the conference crown. How do you prepare for a game of this magnitude?
Yeah, focus is definitely the number one thing. We do like to have fun in practice, but and we can still have that. But this week in practice is definitely more focus-based, and we all have the same mission, and that's to win this week, because that can put us in a position that can win it. East Noble, they're undefeated, and they probably will end up going undefeated. So this one matters most so far on the schedule.
Final question for me, Stratton. This could be our highlight zone game of the week. 2 top 10 teams in Class 4A. Big game in the NE8. What are you most excited about when you make the trip to Kendallville this week?
I'm excited. Yeah, I'm excited. I mean, their crowd's going to be fired up. Our crowd's going to be fired up. I'm sure we're going to have a lot of fans come down. Both stadiums are going to be packed. I'm ready for it. We're going to be pumped. They're going to be pumped. It's going to get a lot of coverage, so it's just one of those games.
Gotta love it, man. Anything else you want to add that I haven't asked already?
Go Eagles and go Army. That's what I have to say.